It looks like a quaint old cottage tucked into the countryside, but the ancient Ram Inn isn't cozy. It's cursed, located in Watton-under-Edge, England. This crumbling medieval house dates back to 1145, and it may be the most terrifying building in the UK because it wasn't just built on ancient land. It was built on the site of blood rituals and burials. Originally constructed to house masons and priests working on a nearby church, the ancient Ram Inn sits atop two intersecting ley-lined spiritual highways of energy, some say. But more troubling, it was built over a 5,000-year-old pagan burial ground. When builders began excavating, they unearthed strange bones, stone circles, and signs of ancient worship. Locals believe this disturbed something old and angry. Over the centuries, the house changed hands: farmers, innkeepers, families. But tragedy followed each one. Children died mysteriously in their sleep. A priest was reportedly found hanging in the attic, and the ghost of a murdered girl called Rosie is said to cry in the dark near the stairwell. But it gets worse. In the 1960s, a man named John Humphreys bought the inn only to uncover the true depths of its darkness. In the cellar, he found signs of satanic ritual, daggers, pentagrams, and even the skeletal remains of what appeared to be a sacrificed child buried beneath the floorboards. John lived there until his death and claimed he was attacked on his very first night. Thrown from his bed by invisible hands, scratched, choked, and tormented by voices telling him to leave, he never did. Each room in the ancient Ram Inn has its own horror story. Psychic mediums claim it's a demonic portal, and even experienced investigators have fled the room in terror. Guests report seeing dark figures rising from the floor or being pinned to the bed by invisible forces. His daughter now owns it and opens it for ghost tours and investigations. Her angry spirit is still said to roam, scratching visitors and whispering in their ears something ancient. The bishop's room is considered the most haunted, so violent that even seasoned paranormal investigators refuse to sleep there. The witch's room is named after a woman said to have been burned at the stake during the witch trials. The Devil's Circle, a sealed-off section of the attic, is marked by burnt wood and scorched markings. Some guests only last minutes inside the house before running out, pale and shaking. Even after John Humphreys passed away, the ancient Ram Inn remained untouched. But visitors are warned, you enter at your own risk. Many believe this house is not just haunted, it's a gateway to something darker. And once you step inside, it never lets go.